Hey Beth-El, an early Shabbat Shalom. As you can see, I'm in the sanctuary where there's a team hard at work here changing out our light bulbs. That's no small task in this building. I wonder if the original designers, architects, and builders of this congregation thought about what an undertaking changing light bulbs would be. And if you've been in synagogue the last few months, you've noticed it's gotten darker and darker. But I'm happy to report that we have a team in here, and they are not only changing the light bulbs, but switching out our system to a new 10-year LED system, which means hopefully it'll be at least a good decade before we have to do this again. But I wanted to show you, and also I wanted to mention that how appropriately this week's Torah portion is Bo. The Torah portion when Moses and God bring the plagues upon Pharaoh and the Egyptians. And of course, one of those plagues is darkness. And there are many reasons we need light, not the least of which is it's nice to be able to see the prayer book in case you've experienced any of our recent candlelit dinner romantic Shabbat services when you could barely see the prayer book. The work is moving along. I'm happy to report that next week when we come to Shabbat Shira, the Shabbat at the Sea, with our choir and cantor Samantha Chamberlain, that you will see bright light in here, almost blinding. But for this week, it's still pretty dark. And in fact, they'll still be hard at work, as you can see. And so for this week, we will be meeting in our chapel, which means if you're streaming at home, there'll be one camera angle. And we thank you for your patience. For those who come in person, I encourage you to come next week when it will be blindingly bright. So Shabbat Shalom, and see you in temple soon.